Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Billy Burns is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Cobb gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stephen Vogt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. In there, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Dickerson is there, two down. Chris Davis will get his first shot here, and you can see.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0. 3-0 now. A runner on first with two away. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Lays off 1-0. To first. Lind has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Greg Merced will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Grounded to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Fielder,
Corey Dickerson is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
To 2-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rays move in front now 2-0. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Settling in now, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third, Lind heading for the plate. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Morneau, a double play. Jed Lowry will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Launched to right field and deep. Dickerson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Chris Coghlan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So stepping in, Billy Burns, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Justin Morneau will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And there's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Gomez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And Tampa Bay has taken a 4-1 lead.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
2-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Set to get his day started, Steve Pearce, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Gomez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And he'll step off. Cobb's ready. Here's the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The left fielder, number 2.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Adam Lind strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Morrison, 2 gone. Mark Canha stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lucas Duda will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lucas Duda.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier has a play, and the inning is over. Greg Merced digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Greg Merced.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Your third baseman.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. tapped out in front of home. Vogt scoops it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here. Cobb into the windup. First pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Chris Coghlan stands in.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Billy Burns will take another shot here.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Carlos Gomez digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Logan Morrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Logan Morrison.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 33.
Justin Morneau strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Ready to take his hacks again, Hank Conger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Steve Pearce will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Looking up is Dickerson. Gone!
Now batting.
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adam Lind digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Morno's got it. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Mark Canha. He singled his last time up. Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Miller's got it. Throw over to Morneau's going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Steve Pearce comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that misses, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. 1 down. Kevin Kiermaier will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Back goes Gomez, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You love to try to be able to get ahead of hitters, and he has thrown a first pitch strike about 60% of the time. But he's not throwing them in good locations, and that's why he's getting hit.
But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A little bouncer. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lucas Duda will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the seats, 0-1. off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. To short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Chris Coghlan comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The center field.
Billy Burns gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Morris. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Miller onto the grass. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Logan Morrison will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth. Alberto Flores will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Desmond Jennings is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Justin Morneau digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Hank Conger steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted into center field. Burns on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brad Miller will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Logan Forsythe will look to provide a little 2-out thunder.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Pitching for Oakland, Number 40.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stephen Vogt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Chris Davis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Adam Lind gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Steve Pearce steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomez on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burns has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Greg Merced. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Mark Canha comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Longoria charging this one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Lucas Duda will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Jennings moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jed Lowry steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jennings will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Evan Longoria digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Rays, third baseman, Evan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he drops it. Desmond Jennings digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gomez is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Justin Morneau. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Chris Coghlan. He'll try to follow up the double.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Hit hard to short. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
Billy Burns will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Gomez strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tap foul at home plate. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Dickerson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Hank Conger steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground and reined in one away. Logan Forsythe is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. Vogt gonna have to hurry on to first, and there are two down. Steve Pierce will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kevin Kiermaier has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Gomez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stephen Vogt is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Chris Davis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
And he'll reach first safely. Into the box, Adam Lind. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He pulls this one into right. Dickerson is there, 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Mark Canha strides in, grounded out his last time through. Alex Colomé. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. Greg Merced struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single. First delivery to him on the way. Evan Longoria stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Aroldis Chapman will get the call here. Not a save situation, but he'll be trying to get his team on to the 11th. DJ Herman will get a chance to swing the bat here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Left fielder number 8.
Desmond Jennings will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Jimmy Corley stands in for the first time. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Lucas Duda comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
The designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Forsythe. 1 away. Jed Lowry will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, second baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Center fielder number 1, Billy Burns.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jennings on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late inning. Enny Romero trot in from the bullpen.
Number 45,
Danny Valencia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Herman giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Hank Conger steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Chapman has the target. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Canna has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Steve Pearce will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys...